we want to go for lower fat needs, or does it really matter? Does it depend on how our body?
The research is very mixed. So since the 80s, there's been a lot of research that's come out that said saturated fat is bad, stay away from it. Well, now we kind of know it's not just saturated fat, it's where that saturated fat is coming from and what you pair it with. So saturated fat is mostly from animal-based sources. So if you get a cheeseburger, there's lots of saturated fat in it. Also, like everything that's fried, lots of saturated fat in it. So we're like, okay, we're comfortable saying that's not good for you. But now we're kind of finding out that it's not just saturated fat by itself. So if you have a steak with saturated fat, but you're eating it with a bunch of green vegetables, definitely not as bad as if you're having a steak with french fries and cheesecake. So it's saturated fat when it's paired with simple sugars that we're now showing that affects cholesterol levels, increases your body's level of body fat, and those types of things. So it's a complicated question. It's not just like isolated where I can be like, yeah, just that level of fat. It really depends on what else you're eating with it. I think if you're having a fattier meat, fine, but what are you putting with that fattier meat? Is it simple carbohydrate, or are you getting foods that are high in antioxidants?
And chicken wings and salad.
Yes, there's a reason it comes with celery. Celery and carrots, yes.